Last time I flew on a big international flight, I got a free upgrade to premium economy. Okay. Now, when you go premium economy, first of all, obviously, I felt like royalty over there. Okay. You get there, I get there to bag check. I'm not just going to check my bag in the regular bag check place. Okay. Where's the premium economy line? I get to the front of the premium economy line because there's no one else in premium economy because we're a different kind of breed. Okay. And I get there and I'm wondering, do I have to lift this bag up onto the weighing machine, or is someone going to come around here in a tuxedo with white gloves to handle my luggage for me? Thank you very much. Turns out it's not that different. Put it there. Cool. Now going through security, premium. Look, I'm premium economy. So the first thing when I see the guard there, I say, "Sir, where's the line for premium economy? Because I'm flying premium economy. Okay, I'm not going to wait in this long line. I need the premium economy line." Thank you, Foxy. So it turns out there's actually not a premium economy line for security, but where I started to get my money's worth was actually boarding the plane, right? So I'm not boarding. Oh, we got balloons. I'm not boarding. Thank you, Foxy. I'm not boarding with all the regular people. Okay, I'm boarding first. Okay, once they start saying we're board, I think at first they board like babies and like active army people or like the pilot maybe. I think the pilot gets on first, and then like the staff. But once that happens, I'm going. It's premium. Okay, business, whatever. Now, when you're getting on that plane, it's premium economy. You're still turning right. Okay, you guys have gotten on planes before. Anybody in the chat, have you ever gotten on the plane and turned left? Okay, that's a different tax bracket. That's not me. I don't turn left. I turn right, but I'm at the front of the right side. So get in the plane. Turning left is crazy. Turn left is crazy. I turn right, and I find my seat in premium economy. Now, premium economy. Let me tell you something. Legs up, back. I mean, it is. I need to put like a picture on the screen. I need to show you. Maybe I can pull up on my phone. This is just going to be a disaster, but I need to show you guys. I mean, you guys have been on planes. You've walked by that stuff before. Okay, you've seen it. So it's just crazy what a difference it makes to be able to put your feet up and to put your seat back. There's so much leg room, bro. The thing is also, thank you, UGF. Yes. Thing is also, there's so much room. Like my TV is more than arm's length. I actually had to get up and walk over to my TV. I think I could have jogged to get to my TV. And because you're thinking touchscreen, right? You got to be touching the screen to operate your TV, your personal TV. No, actually not in premium economy because we've thought of that. Well, you're not going to get up and take a half-mile jog over to your television, okay? You have a remote control attached to your seat. So boom, that's how you operate that. And the headphones, first of all, you sit down. There's so many first of alls here. The second you get in there, you have this like welcome bag. Thank you, Worry, for the gifted membership. This bag that has a sleep mask, Dude, they give me socks, damn near slippers. What else do they give me? Headphones, crazy headphones. Everybody like the stream. They gave me the big over the ear. I mean, damn near Beats by Dre. Okay, I think they gave me AirPods Max type of thing. And that was crazy. What else did they give you? Oh, toothbrush and toothpaste. Are you out of your mind, partner? What are we talking about here? They give you all that. I'm sitting down. I'm still kind of settling in. Right? I'm still kind of settling in to the big flight. I'm looking at my gift bag. You know, I'm looking at my TV. I think that I need to put on binoculars to see my TV because that's how much leg room I have. Okay. And an employee comes up to me, introduces himself. Hey, I'm Michael. I'm going to be serving you on this flight. I'm like, well, good evening, Michael. Thank you for that. Can you bring me some shots or whatever you got back there? Bring 10 beers, please. Also, empty seat next to me. Mwah, magnifique. But of course, I told Michael, the guy next to me, he just went to the bathroom, but he actually asked for 10 beers. I'll ask for another 10. Go ahead and just bring a 24 pack. We'll call it even type of thing. That's a pro move right there. Now, the other thing with Michael, if you guys know about the GTA streams, if you guys have been around here, I told Michael that I actually wanted him to go ahead and fly the plane just to get his flying stats up, right? I think Trevor was actually our pilot. But once it came to Michael talking to me, I said, Michael, I want you to fly the pilot. Get your stats up, right? Thank you very much. Crazy Sidsu. Here's $2 for Mr. Big Shot Flying Premium. I got a free upgrade, okay? That wasn't me throwing out the money for that. It's not first class, okay? This is premium economy, okay? It's not business. It's not first class. So the ranking is actually a Jensen Bridge. What you gonna do when FBI tackles you on live stream? Fight them, duh, and run fast. And bring the camera with me. It's first class, and then business class, and then premium economy, and then economy. And obviously, airlines vary a lot. First class on some of these huge airlines is like you have a whole apartment. You actually have an entire house, a condo, if you will. It's just table for 6, king size bed. I mean, it's the whole thing, right? Bigger than my actual apartment, right? And then business class, you get to lay down all the way. You don't have anyone next to you, blah, blah, blah. So I'm sitting there. Michael comes up to me. Michael introduced himself. I said, Michael, I am actually going to need you to fly the plane. So he actually obliges, believe it or not. And he does agree to do that. And that was great of him. What else? And then we're just getting ready for takeoff. What happened? Oh, he gave me an entire menu. Michael gives me a menu, an a la carte multi-course menu with appetizer, bread options, main course option. Okay, now they have options, but I had like 3 options, and it was like venison and swordfish and caviar and just crazy, right? Crazy. Do GTA IRL. Okay, Fat Beast Child, the obese cartel leader. Love what you're suggesting. That'll be a different kind of stream. We will do something like that in the future. This guy gives me an a la carte menu. I mean, it's just the most exquisite 5-star Michelin chef type beats that you've ever seen. Crazy, right? I think he did bring me a drink before we even kicked off. Here's the other crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing about premium economy. Wellington, Iron Sword. Premium economy. They give you glasses, like a glass that's made out of glass. Phoenix, we use Beast Child here. A glass. When he gave me a glass, I ordered a gin and tonic. Just keep it classy, you know what I mean? I slammed it on the ground and broke it right away, just to see. I'm like, are you giving me glass? Is this real glass? And I slammed it. It shattered everywhere. He immediately Michael ran over and apologized, cleaned it all up by hand, blood all over his hands. That's neither here nor there. And apologized and said, can I get you another one, sir? I said, make it 2. You'll love to see that right now. Fat Beast Child, I got you. Crazy, okay? That's right, VB Shaw. That's crazy, but that's correct. Shattered the glass all over the floor. Mike picks it up, comes back, brings me another couple. Not sure if he's going to fly the plane or not. Maybe he'll do both. You know, it's that kind of service. There's only a few people in premium economy. Also, another thing that you love to see with premium economy is closing that curtain that kind of separates us from the regular people, right? I don't want to use the word peasants, but as a premium economist who's premium in the economy, I can't really just be associating, right, with people sitting in 56K, you know what I mean, sitting in seat number 103B, okay? I'm up here in 12C, you know, maybe single, I might be a single digit guy in that particular one. Sheen Factory tour, we might do a Sheen Factory tour sometime soon. Love where your head's at. Everybody like the stream. Join the Discord that's in the description of this video. Join the Discord. So menu, I broke a couple glasses, brings me another glass. I drink it. And I order just the craziest stuff on the menu, and I keep ordering drinks, and he keeps bringing them. Let me give you guys another pro tip flying on planes. Those of you that are of age to consume alcohol, that are flying without your parents where you could actually do this, they will keep bringing you drinks all night. Like, actually, I'm talking about international flights. Any big flight where they're serving a meal and they offer alcohol, they will give you alcohol nonstop. The problem is that there's so many people in regular economy that they'll just never get to you. So like realistically, you'll probably be able to have 2, 3, 4, 5 drinks, right? On a flight. Whereas premium economy, it's me and Mike, maybe there's 4 or 5 other people there. This motherfucker's making rounds, right? I'm putting this guy to work. He's getting his steps in, okay? The pedometer, the Apple Watch, he's closing his rings. You know what I'm talking about? So I was getting my money's worth there. And by money's worth, free upgrade, definitely getting my money's worth. You see the Discord is being spammed in the chat. Everyone liked the stream and everyone joined the Discord. Okay. So the food comes. The food is crazy. How many gifted to yell, "Yet I'm on the Rizzler"? Fat Beast Child, the obese cartel leader. I don't know if I'm going to do that around here. Do it jiggle. Do it set off airport metal detectors. Do it make TSA want to give you free cavity search. Do it make pilot turn. Next question. Thank you, Fred Durst, though. Thank you, Fred. So I order the food with Michael, and I tell him I want to try a few different things, right? He gives me this list of breads. Look, I'm not a baker. I'm not French. I don't know how to pronounce croissant. I don't know what these fucking breads are. But Michael, why don't you go ahead and just bring me an array? Why don't you bring me a few different ones? I'll let you know what I like. Oh, yes, certainly, sir, certainly. The craziest part, probably the craziest part of this entire thing is the metal utensils, bro. I mean, in what world are you getting metal? We're getting usually not just plastic utensils these days. They're like wooden or something. I mean, what are these things made out of? Rubber on some planes. They're using rubber utensils. The metal utensils, crazy. Sharp fork, sharp knife. And the napkin is like a cloth. It's a proper, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And of course, I'm tucking it in because I'm mobbing like that, as they say. But it's not like some paper napkin that just tears up, right? Cool. Eat the food, squeeze. Well, first, of course, I eat the appetizer. Then I eat the main, and I'm slamming drinks left and right. And then dessert, he brings me ice cream. Now, if Michael, no one's perfect type of thing, but Michael actually brought me the ice cream without bringing me a spoon or anything to consume it with. Now, maybe that's on me for not keeping my utensils. But what I ended up doing was peeling back the ice cream, and I'll be honest, I'm only sharing this with you guys because I felt a little bit like a barbarian at the time. Peel back that ice cream, and I just it was in a circular, like cylindrical carton, and I was just eating that thing right here. Just licking that bitch, right? And just boom, and then squeezing from the bottom so that the ice cream comes out of the top, and then just shoving it in my mouth. So it was kind of like lick, 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 squeeze from the bottom, lick off the top, squeeze from the bottom, lick off the top. And then bite sometimes, bite, lick, squeeze, bite, lick. And then eventually to where you could just fit the whole thing in your mouth, finish it off. You know what I mean? Cool. So ice cream, that was great. Drinks, rock and roll, TV, 4K HD monitor. I think it was like a 65-inch TV, just huge display. Once again, really big, really far away from me. But here's a reality check for you guys. Okay, here's a reality check for you guys. Premium economy, I had an open seat next to me, but the middle, the thing in between the seats couldn't disappear. I'm not like really using good words here. You know how you can put the armrest up and down on a plane? You know how you sit on the plane and you can put this thing up? You can't do that in premium economy because your tray actually comes out of there. There's TV remotes in there. There's like weapons, there's massagers, there's tools. So you actually can't get rid of that. So you can't lay down sideways across 2 seats in premium economy. You can put your feet up and recline your back. You can do that. And of course I did do that. But I had an open seat next to me, which brought me to the conclusion that actually having 3 seats in regular economy, it might be better. It's better for sleeping. It's not better for service. You're not going to get Michael. You're not going to get a lot of these perks. You're not going to get the Michelin star, the 6-course cuisine. You're really not going to get that kind of stuff in regular economy. But if you can have 2 seats next to you, you can sleep. So I actually didn't really sleep on that premium economy flight that I'm talking about, because I wanted to stay up the whole night enjoying premium economy and just being a premium economist, if you will. Stellar content. Not much for a gram. Depends on what you're buying. There you go. Liam refuses to join Discord. That's understandable. And so, as my general conclusion is that premium economy, is it worth it? If you get it for free, yes. But if you can have 2 empty seats next to you, you're going to sleep more in the regular economy laying down across those motherfuckers. Transporting grade 1 narcotics, I presume. That's exactly right. XB edits. Now let's talk about getting off the plane, right? Of course, plane lands. We deboard first. That's just the lay of the land, partner. As soon as they open those doors, I'm out of there. It was truly incredible. Get out, and I'm going to baggage claim. Now, this is one thing that really is cool, is they tag your bag with a priority tag. So your bag comes out first. I was sitting there at baggage claim, and I'm like, oh, man, here they come, the regulars. And so the normies were on their way. I could see them in the distance, right? The regular people, the regular economy people. I would never. And I'm like, oh, my God, my bag better come out quick before they start talking to me. And it did. Of course, we still had to. And then what that does is it lets you go through customs, right? Through passport or whatever, the immigration thing. You go through that first. And there's really no line for that. Because if you imagine 200, 300 people on an international flight, and then they all have to get in line to go through passport control. If you're sitting in row 612B, you're going to be there for half an hour, partner. You're going to be there for 4 hours sitting in that line. Me? Not me. Okay. I'm going straight through. Now, as you guys know, I'm on a no-fly list, right? So I get a lot of questions when it comes to any sort of airport communication, this kind of stuff. But that's okay. That's okay because I can handle it. Just tell them I'm in the cartel. Another fun fact for you guys. When I landed in San Francisco from the premium economy flight, which I flew premium economy as a premium economist, I swear, and this is the craziest one, the immigration officer that was checking my passport recognized me. Right, he was a young guy, young man, which makes sense. And I walk up there, and he's like, "Hey, I know you. You're that guy. Love your videos, man." And I was like, "That's insane." I mean, this man is literally a federal agent. His job is actually to catch criminals, and he loves my videos. Thank you very much. He also endorsed me for global entry and TSA pre-check, so I don't have to worry about that anymore, but that's neither here nor there. But that was crazy. Shout out to him. I'm not going to expose his name, of course, because we don't want to compromise his integrity, his job, and we like to have a guy on the inside. You know what I mean? So it was funny because he first asked me, he just said that he loved my videos, but then he has to still do his job. He's literally a federal agent, right? So he immediately following I love your videos, he's like, "How much cash are you carrying on you?" And I was like, I told him I'm not carrying cash. Who the fuck carries cash? Also, who do you think I am, right? And then he said, "Anything you need to declare? Anything you're bringing with you?" And I said, "No, absolutely not." And then he said, "Okay, well, you can go over to do an interview for Global Entry TSA pre-check because you are qualified, and then you can just skip security everywhere you go in the U.S." And I said, "Thank you very much, but I have stuff to do today, officer. So if I could be on my merry way." Okay. And that was it. He didn't call me the cocaine guy. He didn't say that he watches CNN, but we know about that. And then once I get out of there, I'm still a premium economist, right? I'm walking over to the curb. Is there a chauffeur? Is there a limousine? It turns out it was just my father in a regular car. But I was thinking at least premium economy should come with at least some sort of chauffeur service. Guy gets out, opens the door for me, champagne in the car, in the limo, right? It's not that crazy. XB Edits. 5 gifted XB Edits. I was thinking there should be some sort of Uber Black, Uber Lux, Uber Helicopter, another plane as a way to get home. WXB. So it's kind of my experience flying premium economy. Now, here is where things get a little bit more complicated is when I had my next flight back to economy. I mean, how can you do that? You can't really go from being a premium economist and enjoying these luxuries, basking in the glory, back to the back of the plane, right? Like you can't really do that. So when I went back for my next flight, I go to the desk and I say, hey, I'm used to flying premium economy, I think is how I open the conversation. And I asked them, do you have any room in premium economy? What's going on with premium economy on this flight? It's a Tuesday. No one's flying today. And he said, oh, yeah, sure, I could absolutely do that for you. Say less. He's like, that'll be $1,200. I said, absolutely not, sir. I was thinking some number below that, way below that, with a lot less digits and commas in that number. And he wasn't really budging on that one. So I said, what else you got for me? First class, business, cockpit? Should I fly it? You need a worker? And he said, we have these seats in economy, these seats all the way at the front for like $100. And then we have these with a little more legroom for $50. Or I could just give you a seat with an empty thing next to you. So I just went back to basics. And I'm officially back to being in regular economy and what some refer to as a peasant. But I got to live the king's life. I got to test that out. I got to try it. I got a taste of it. And now I'm back. Now, one thing that I thought of a lot was, because I was in premium economy, of course, when I was a premium economist, as a premium economy flyer, when I did that in premium economy, and I was looking around at all these empty seats, and I'm thinking, what a waste. Go back there and find some regular people and upgrade them, man. Give these people a good experience. Poland Ball, do you remember me? Yes. Thank you, Poland. When I was in premium economy looking at those empty seats, what the hell, man? And so I made a note to myself, next time I'm getting on a plane and I see a bunch of empty seats in premium economy, because remember, premium economy boards first. Premium economy, business class and like babies and veterans born first or whatever board. But as soon as the regular economy is boarding, premium economy is already filled up. So if you see any open seats there, that's fair game, partner. Like that's open season. So what I told myself is next time I'm walking through and I see that run and embark, I'm gonna just go ahead and sit in one of those premium economy seats and talk to Michael and drink some gin and tonic and break a glass, and use the remote and recline my seat, but not lay across two seats. I didn't do that, actually, but that's still kind of my general plan. And also just like sitting generally in nice empty seats. So that's that, right? But premium economy, man, what an experience.